lovelies, this is Simsfell, and welcome back to Niche with Eesh and Mima. When we left off in the previous episode, I failed to guess who the saboteur was, mainly because I was very distracted throughout the entire episode with my phone, which I shouldn't be doing, but hey, I was tempted, okay? Eesh does it all the time. I thought I'd give it a try. Anyways, we don't have a whole heap of nichelings. I mean, we've just gained 2. Not that they count towards who the saboteur would be, because that was determined before they came into this very savage world. But this child over here, Sealari, how do you say that? Sealari, sorry. Sealari, I think has attracted the peaceful Bearina to him, which is absolutely adorable. And in this universe, we haven't worked out a cool story to do with the peaceful bears, so I'm wondering whether I should leave that to Eesh. But I don't know if I trust. I was in between saying trust and trash. Just came out like that. But, I don't... Sorry, I was thinking of trashy names. But, I don't know if I trust her with a backstory for this peaceful bear. We'll have to see how all of this works. But I don't know. Maybe the peaceful bear has some sort of connection in terms of lineage to this society. Maybe at some point in evolution they kind of branched off into their own little thing. I don't know. Have no clue. Maybe the peaceful bear is like a prehistoric creature. It's like a prehistoric, like an ancestor of the nichelings. I have no clue. If anyone has ideas, then feel free to let us know. Unless we come up with something before ideas reach us. In that case, I apologize. But the peaceful bear is green. It's covered in moss, I think. I don't know. Either that or its fur is made of leaves. Regardless, let's get going. We have 9 nichelings, 101 food, 42 nesting material, and let's see, we also had child. I know. You guys don't understand. But don't worry, I don't understand either. This is a child. Okay. Named child. And Sealari. Is that right? Sealari. I'm so sorry. Okay, Larry. The Sealari. Okay. I doubt I'm going to remember that, but that is fine. I did well with... Yeah, okay, apparently if I can remember Brock, I'll be fine. I don't know about that, but we shall see. Let's turn the day and see what we can get. The peaceful bear, look at that. It's making rounds around Sealari. It's pretty cool. And it's raining also. We have a nicheling, a Showbone, who has aged up, and apparently Solbo does not have a mate yet. Okay, why did I put you and you together? Hoping for... Right, okay, I get it. I was hoping for a Springblood, which I didn't get. That's okay. Solbo, meanwhile... Wait, B and H... CJ... He can be paired up with Shieldborn really well, but he's not going to have a child that is... Yeah, he's not going to have a child that's Springblood, which we need, because we literally don't have anyone that's Spring-blooded. Okay. Do we have no Springbloods? What have you been doing, everyone? Oh my goodness. Okay. The king? It's an important time. Normally, I would not do anything this reckless, guys. But I feel the need that the king has to just impregnate everyone he can manage to get a Springblood child with. His first target is going to be asparagus. So, let's hoppity hop hop. Okay, child, you can jump this way. Your mother needs to come here. The king is going to... Oh, look at that. There's a nest nearby. Done. What about you? Nope. Who else? You... Seems as though asparagus is the only one that could potentially have a Springblood child with the king. Then again, I don't think Solbo is actually related to any of the royalty, like the previous royalty we had. I don't think he's related to Pharaohs and stuff. So, even if someone has a child that's Springblood and is not directly royal, that would work out too. It would kind of work how Solbo did. Okay, Shieldborn. Who can you go to? Shieldborn. You could go to... Nope, you could not. That is going to be a terrible idea. Oh my goodness, I am so confused about what to do with these nichelings. I don't know. No one's gonna match up with anyone. It's just useless. Shelborn, who can you be mates with? You can be mates with no one. I'm frustrated. What about Broccoli? Broccoli, you're gonna become friends with Capsicum again. That's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna become friends with Capsicum. So if possible, can you please hop on down? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, well, we have this little itty bitty baby, which I don't think we can leave, or we're wanting to necessarily. I'll get Shelborn to just collect up some food. King Solbo is patrolling the area a little bit, having a look at the females. As he should. He found a nest also, so I think he's gonna prepare that a little bit. I don't know, I always imagined Solbo as an innocent child, but he's no longer innocent, and I don't know how to feel about that, but he is a king, and he must do his duty. As for Broccoli, you are already with a child, my child. And let's put you next to Child. Yes, okay. As for Child, what can you do? Nothing, because you, again, are a child. Samly, let's break the nest and clear away this. No one I think I'm inclined to mate you with necessarily, so I'm not going to waste food and moves on that. Cabbage, I'll just get you to stay where you are because it works out for me. And guys, let's move over to Eesh to see what she does. I still don't know who the saboteur is. I'm very confused. Are you guys confused? Because I'm fucking confused. Could it be Cabbage? I don't know. Or could it be Samly? Or could it be Broccoli? Or Capsicum? Or King Solbo. He was around. So is Asparagus though. Shelborn. I have certain suspicions, but I don't know. I don't know anything. Okay, here we go. Eesh is coming back, everyone. I'll stop.
Okay, Eesh here. So I'm very, very happy that Mima's not very sure about her guesses and she's not really catching on to anything. So let's just change the day and continue on with the game. Okay, so these little babies, Hello Child and Sea Larry. Alright, let's see what your abilities are, because I didn't get to see that last time. Okay, so Child is obviously more talented than Sea Larry, but it's not a competition or anything, it's just, yeah. Okay, I feel like Mima didn't move anyone. Did you guys see that? Like, I feel like she didn't move anyone because everybody's still the same place. It's cool. It's fine. Who's counting? Okay, so, let's figure out what to do, what to actually do. Alright, I think we were just, what are these things? Okay. Alright, let's move you there. Oh my gosh, okay. So, Asparagus, I think you were impregnated by the king. Shelborn, you are a woman. Yes, you are. Born from the queen and the consort. You're kind of technically also part of the royal family, but let's not go into that because that's just a bit, you know, a bit much. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We've got very different snouts. Very different snouts. Okay, and you just, yep, let's not even talk about you. Oh, okay. You are siblings, aren't you? No, you're not, but you have the exact same genes. Okay. Wow. Alright, let's look at what you have then. Oh my gosh. Alright. This is so sad. This is just depressing. Alright, it's fine. You know what? I'm sure Mima did her research and she figured out who's ready for what and who's not ready for what. So I'm just gonna trust her because there's no reason that she would be trying to sabotage anything right now. I don't know if she was trying to also keep mates together or something, but let's just take you over there. Okay, let's get you moving over here, and you can move quite a bit. Wow, well done, child. Alright, let's clear it up. Clear it up. I really hope Mima didn't want us to do anything about that. It's fine. Okay, so Capsicum, you can swim. Can you breathe? No, you can't. And as far as I can tell, there's nothing in the water, so let's just not worry about that. Alright, wow. Even with 9, time flies when you're having fun. Okay, so Mima, you can come back and try and figure out who the saboteur is.
Hey everyone, this is Mima. Okay, let's see what's happened. I see she's moved Nichelings further inland, which I like. I'm going to say I actually am finding this island quite pretty. Now that we've actually started uncovering some of the grasses and moving in. Seems really cool. I like how it's kind of elevated in the middle. I love my elevated islands. So that's pretty cool. We've left kind of these grassy patches in the edges, and I think we'll be too preoccupied with like this section to even go ahead and mess around with that. Also, I do think we're probably going to be sticking far away, at least I am, from these savanna plains. I think I want the nichelings to stick towards the grassy areas because that's where life is, and we must continue where life is. Okay, let's turn the day and see what we have going on. Anything iffy happening? None that I can tell. Okay, well, there's a peaceful bed down there by the water. Aww, see, Larry has grown up. Wow, into 18. And so has Child. Look at you, Child. How exciting! Okay, we have the females are not ready to have their offspring just yet. So I won't mess around, with having of nests or anything. Has anyone aged up enough to take on a mate? Nope, not yet. Okay, Shellborn, you have B and H. Oh, look at that! You are gonna make great mates for both Silari and for Child. Okay, so Shellborn has quite the saucy future ahead for her, everyone. She's gonna be between 2 males who are born at the same time. Quite exciting. Okay, but I do want her to actually get rid of this and hang out with the peaceful bear for a little bit. I think that would be quite nice. Oh, look! And the peaceful bear is just creepily staring into a patch of grass, hanging out with the little bunno. That's cool! This is a weird island, guys. This is a weird island. Silari, let's get you to jump over here. I feel like you should steer clear of like these muddy patches. Asparagus, let's clear away that. I think since your child's a teen, he can kind of frolic around and do what he wants. That is completely okay with me. King Solbo, let's get you to jump further in, I think. Yeah, I'm happy with that. As for Capsicum, what can we do with you? What can we do with you? Now, I have some suspicions, everyone. Okay, I'm suspicious between 2 nichelings. And my reason is quite plainly that I feel as though Eesh is wasting moves with them because every single time I jump in, they're in the relatively same space. So I feel like maybe she's not doing anything with them. But I can't be too sure because she might actually be sabotaging me through some other means. Okay, Capsicum, what can we get done with you? Let's kind of weave through this area, I think. There we go. You can hang out with the king and his entourage, which, look at that, the king's formed an entourage. Broccoli, let's clear away these spaces. And I think she is going to just romance a little bit with her mate in these grasses, which is quite nice, while their son is nearby. How awkward. But I guess they won't be sensitive towards that. They kind of grow up in the wild with everything out in the open, you know? Okay, Samly. I feel as though Samly, I don't know exactly his relation to the king. I'm gonna check his little family tree super quick. So he's the son of Tumatu and Ailset, and King Solbo is the child, of Asparagus and Nelfrin. Hold on a second. Did I? Okay, guys, don't scream. But I think the king just got his mother pregnant.
What?
Don't freak out, people! Don't freak out! Okay.
No, you did not.
Yes. Apparently, everyone, Asparagus, who is currently carrying the child of King Solbo, is also the mother of King Solbo, and she conceived Solbo with Nalfrin. Would you look at that? It's Oedipus all over again. Okay. Well, that was an interesting play. Stanley, meanwhile, not knowing any of that drama, I think, is just trying to be a good squire to the queen. You know, to the queen, jeez, to the king. I feel like, yeah. So I think I see that relationship. He's kind of like the squire to the king. I mean, that doesn't make sense because he's older than the king. Maybe he's the king's advisor. I don't know. I see him more as someone who kind of just follows the kings around, like an assistant, an attendant. The queen's the queen. Why do I keep saying the queen? It's because we've had generations of queens. I feel like Stanley's character is like the king's attendant, and I think I really like that. So I'm gonna keep that the way that it's been going. And guys, we are going to jump back with Eesh and see whether or not she's going to kill anyone. Let's have a look, shall we?
Okay, Eesh here. So let's just change the day. Let's just get into it. Oh my gosh, every time this bear moves, I get so stressed out. Like, please don't eat us. You're massive, and you could probably eat us. Okay, let's just go ahead. Okay, and what is this with? Oh my gosh, asparagus. This is so depressing. Oh, you're gonna have a child when Mima turns a day next. Okay. Shillborn, let's start with you since you're on the very right hand side. Let's move you along here and get you to go somewhere. I don't know why Mima put you on the nest considering you cannot give birth just yet. So what I'm going to do is do that, yeah, okay. And see, Larry, you can just hang out with the bear a little while. Samly. Oh my god, there are nuts. There are actual nuts, guys. There are actual nuts. Who would have guessed that they would be nuts? Alright, Broccoli, let's get you... Oh, wait. How many days until you... Oh, okay. Do we have enough for a nest? Yes, we do. Let's get you to lay a... I was going to say lay an egg. Lay a nest. Okay, Capsicum. Do your thing and kind of get you... Oh, no, that's just depressing. The mole ran away. That's fine. Okay. We really need to discover more of this land. There is so much to see. And I feel like we're not really taking in as much as we can. Okay, I know that this personally annoys me when the grass isn't cleared, but that's fine. Okay, so I'm kind of keen just to see these babies. We're gonna go back to like, oh wait, since Asparagus is gonna die, we're going to get to 10 babies in the next round, which is depressing, but that's okay because at least it's not 7. And with that said, let's get Mima to come and finish it off. Okay, or not, let's just end it here. Mima, do you want to give me your guess for the game episode? Yeah, you can turn around, nothing's happening.
Okay. It's between 2 nichelings.
Yes, who are your 2 nichelings that you're wondering? Give me the 2 names.
What's the guy's name?
Which guy?
It's between,
Which one? This one?
It's
Cabbage.
between Cabbage
Uh-huh.
and it's between Asparagus.
Uh-huh. They're both about to die.
And the reason for that is because every time I go back on, they're in like the same spot. And
Yeah.
I know in the past you've used the tactic of having nichelings who waste moves.
Yep.
So I'm wondering, is it Cabbage or is it this one here?
Asparagus.
Asparagus. But the thing is, you asked why asparagus was on the why I put on the nest. She can't give birth, but then she's still on the nest. So I feel like that's a waste of move. But there is a berry bush. I get that too. And then Cabbage, he hasn't been doing anything. But then you could just be using him as a distraction. I'm really confused. But I'm just gonna go with this choice solely for the fact that you guys in the comment section said that you see a theme between everyone, and that all the nichelings who have been picked to sabotage have been in affairs or whatever else. Yeah, and everyone's been in an affair. I don't know. I kind of want to go with Cabbage, but then there's asparagus too. I'm gonna go with asparagus.
Are you gonna lock that final answer in?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, darling. Asparagus is not the saboteur.
No!
Okay, well, with that failed answer, we are going to leave off here. Thank you for watching the video. We hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you in our next episode. Bye.